Take 3. Welcome back to my channel. This is the Daily Donna Celtic Cross. This is a collective reading. If it doesn't fit, don't force it. If you're wondering who the hell's Donna, you're Donna. I'm Donna. We're all Donna here. Unless you're dude. Then I'm pretty sure you'll know. Okay? So, grace. Everyone is connected. This is your energy, my Donna Jean. Oh, and you're juggling. Do I, don't I? How's your decision to make? You're making a decision, this can also be a big role reversal, a big power change. This can be something like a daily grind, or it can be cosmic. Okay? And then you have grace. That's pretty cosmic too. So it may be the big role position. And we got Rose. Romance is in the air. In an empty chair. Someone is leaving your life. It's big. This is big. Oh, and you may hear, I hope you don't, the sounds of, I think it's the Wild West TV show. But my man's asleep on the couch with the remote in his hand, and I can't figure out a way to turn it down. So, there's that. It's all about your perception. All about your perception and how you tell the story. You can change the story it's in your power to change the story. Focus. Keep your focus, because what you do is going to really change the story that you're going to tell. Or the story you're going to experience, not tell. It'd be tell 20 years from now. You hear me? Feel me? Your perspective. And seeing this above, a choice. 2 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles, and death. This could be death as well. This could be real death. The parting of a loved one. And the story that you tell now will change everything. Okay. This is what's on your mind. Oh, it's been a hell of a burden. And now that you have the power, you have control, what are you going to do? Well, whatever you do, you're going to be successful at it. It doesn't tell me what you do, just that you're lucky. Like a cat, you'll land on your feet. The story you tell will be captivating. Maybe you're a natural storyteller. And you've got a lot of stories to tell. A lot of shit you could talk about. Passing. Believe in your own personal power. Growth always means leaving something behind. Someone is leaving your life. Perhaps it hasn't happened. Oh, here was focus. Yeah, okay. Focus, perception, and the story you tell. The stories you tell. Okay. Suddenly, since I started this reading, my ears have filled up, and I feel like I'm getting a sore throat. And the cats have gone crazy, and my kid's off work today.
Oh shit!
But it sounds like the movie's off. This is what you're struggling with. Innocence. Looking through fresh eyes. Oh my God, what have I done? The loss of innocence. That's what you're seeing. The loss of innocence.
Oh my God.
Learning from your mistake is what I see basically. And that's more or less true for all of us. The stories we tell are about the things that we've experienced. Yeah? When they look at you, they see you're aloof and mysterious. Because you know what's going around, you know what's happening, you know the root, you know the cause of the state that you're in. You know which way the wind blows. And perhaps you're tired of making excuses for everybody because the loss of innocence. You stop making excuses for everybody because of the loss of innocence, and because you're no longer giving to this, whatever it is. They see you as mysterious and aloof. Okay? This is a withdrawal, though. And I don't know what the romance is. Indulgence, permission to pamper, got you a broken heart. The loss of innocence, no more excuses. Time to pamper yourself because your giving to them did not give you what you needed. And the passing of a loved one breaks your heart. Permission to pamper yourself puts you in the driver's seat, which we're also seeing. A big role change. You have the power now. But you're not doing anything. There's been a change of power from him to you, possibly with his passing or his, I don't know, leaving, I don't know. But you're hoping things will settle down and everybody can get along. You haven't done anything. That's all I got. Vanity. It's all about me now. You may be you put on a big heart. They pushed you in a corner and you had to get big, right? But they poked you all the way into there, and you're pretty much down. And this is the loss of innocence. Oh my God, what have I done? Because it's you're allowing this to continue without restraint is what has led to your own problems at the moment. So it's a big facade, right? Because underneath of it, you're coming out big because really you're weak, and it's like a Thelma and Louise moment. I don't know why I'm thinking about that movie. Courage. Reach for the stars. That's what they see. Soulmates. An affinity for someone to go for what you want. Thelma Louise. Hunter, stay with the process. You don't know how much longer you can do this. You're on your last leg. It's a do or die. It's a all or nothing. You always found safety in what you know. But what you know also broke your heart. But you're waiting for everybody to get it together and get along. These people are carnival folk. and you're carnival folk too. Because your idea of your comfort zone is chaotic. You give to chaotic people. But you're lucky. And you love these. You love them, but I think that you seek to leave the circus. You want to leave the chaos. Because you don't fit with them. And they're toxic for you. I still don't know what the romance in the air is. Unless you're going to find another carny. Another circus man. That you think is safe. That could be it. I don't know. The story you tell. Carnies. Thelma and Louise. Show me the Two of Pentacles and Grace. Everyone is connected. And the loss. Show me how she's connected to this empty chair. Maybe, if you can. In 3 cards or less. The Hierophant. This could be you could be married to him. The Magician. And the 3 of Cups. 10 of Cups. I think you may be going through a loss of a loved one right now. A marriage, he's the one that held it all together. Now you've got to do it, the role change. Now you have to do it because he's gone, but the family's still there. And you were happy. And maybe that's why there's no real change here, because this is just something that's sad. The loss of innocence. The Fool. You have to start over. 2 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles. The role reversal. The Empress. You've got to step into dude's shoes. And you don't want to. You've never done it. Oh my God, what have I done? Oh my God, what will I do? What do I do now? Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. And so you withdraw. You seem cold and aloof and mysterious, and that's just the way you want it. Because you've seen people in action, other people in action. This is not a job you envy. Right? Maybe. Show me the Moon. 4 of Cups. You didn't want this job. You've seen what it did to him. There's your lesson there. And your change of perspective. Your perspective about being the head of everything. And the Hermit. You'd rather be alone. Maybe you're working it out. Maybe you're tying up loose ends. And there will be a further withdrawal in the future. Maybe. Because you don't want to do this. It's not for you. Now that he's gone, King of Pentacles, it's not for you. 3 of Swords, 3 of Wands. This is over. He's gone. And now you're going to move on alone with the Hermit. And it is all about you now. You and your broken heart. That's what you're doing. You're healing your broken heart. You're not doing nothing but taking time to yourself. Ace of Swords. That's the fucking truth. Knight of Pentacles. Boulder in your stream. Maybe you're thinking about him a lot. Because he doesn't move either. So you're just kind of hanging out with thoughts about him. Doing nothing. That's what the Knight of Pentacles do. I mean, no matter who you think this talks about, whoever it is ain't doing nothing. That's you. I mean, that's him too. But, you know what I mean. Queen of Pentacles. That's what you're doing. You're reminiscing. You're living up the good old days. You're thinking, you're reviewing everything while you heal. A different perspective. And that's a... So it's tolerance. It's sitting with it. And it's you as the Three of Pentacles, right? The head stepping fetcher. But everything has already been done. You've already did everything. So now you're just sitting with it. Because nothing needs to be done. Now it's about what you want. There's your choice. A freedom of sort. The new, what story will you tell? Now you get to write the end of the story. Freedom. Courage. Death reversed. I just saw the devil. He's gone, but you're still there. Would be a sort of a death reversed, wouldn't it? A limbo. Ten of Swords. Well, maybe it was really bad. You are healing. Queen of Swords. You have some serious grievances. And there's the devil again. Don't get caught up in the Wayback Machine. Don't let all that revenge fester into... Don't let all that rage fester into... how are you going to get revenge? There's no way to get revenge. You have to move on, or else the devil wins still. You can't stay in this limbo. Broken. You must heal. I want you to say it to yourself. I'm good. I'm happy. But I just want you to don't just fade away. There could be a new romance in the air. I mean, the story that is yours is up to you. It's in your power. Turn yourself into something. Flame on. It's all about you now. Look what you fuckers did to me. I'm not going to be with you no more. I won't do this anymore. Four of Fire. Four of Wands is... this happy hurt me. This isn't for me. Four of Wands, Seven of Wands, and Seven of Cups. You don't have to settle for this abuse, this cast off third wheel. But see, that's not even it anymore. That might have been it when this chair still had a person in it. Okay? But now that it's a total role reversal that you didn't want, but you can't keep what you had either. Keeping what you had would be really bad and it's psychotic. And so you're sitting with him. You're keeping what you had, sitting with him. You got him in your head. Well, you've got to redefine yourself. I think you should work on speeding it up, because I think you're going to get stuck there, and you'll be fine, but there's so much more to be had. Oh, I was gonna, oh no, this is the right one. Ten of Cups on the bottom. Yeah, you're stuck in the past when you were happy. But it was really bad. Happy but bad. Before the loss of innocence. Happy, the loss of innocence, really bad. Well, don't be afraid. Don't be stuck in the past. Reach for the stars. Be brave. Maybe your soulmate is coming. Six of Embers, a new relationship, but that could be codependency. The life map. And the Three of Cups. And the family rides again. But a new man. I think there could be a new man. Be brave and reach for the stars. Don't be lost in the past. So lost in the past that you don't see this coming. Be available, because you're losing your focus and you're on your last leg. Someone's coming to save you. Love will reignite you. The Ace of Cups. Love will reignite you. The Crow, you wait for a message, you wait for a sign. Stop waiting. You can't wait. Go out to meet it. I'm ready for my future. I'm ready for my blessings. I'm ready to live the rest of my life. I'm ready. Safety in the middle of chaos. You like chaotic men. I'm ready. Eight of Wands. Bam, 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 bam. Many things happening now. A chain of events. There's no wheel though. So it could be a conversation. A revealing conversation. It could be a lightening of the load. Chaos. Six of Cups. Six of Cups. Six of Wands. Look at me, I know the way. I think you're going to fix up with another dude. You're going to fall. I'm sorry to sound so crass. You will love again. I'm so sorry for your loss. I am. You were happy. But then you lost your innocence too. And you lost that a long time before he was gone. So it was really bad. So I don't think you feel as bad about it. You've got a lot of feelings. A lot. Good and bad. And you miss him. New dude. I hate to say this. You find it comforting because new dude reminds you of old dude who was bad. The Fighter. You think you're safe with him. He'll fight for you. He'll protect you. The Shapeshifter. The Devil. That's what we're ending with here. The Shapeshifter and the Devil. That's on... You could be free. Maybe you will be. I can't say one way or the other right now, because like I said, you're not doing nothing. You're doing a hell of a lot of thinking. But the devil's right there, wanting to re-enslave you. You know, now that the devil's last tool is gone, he's busy rounding up a new one, and he'll be back to play and win your soul in the final battle. And he will assume any shape he needs to get to you. All right, this is going to be difficult. Oh my God, I don't know what I did. Oh my God, I don't know what I did. Okay, I'm going to cry now, but this is what we're going to do till I get my glasses back on. We're just going to read this one. Be receptive. Being receptive means allowing your senior partner, that's God, I've seen you looking up there, to handle your life for you. By being peaceful, quiet, and receptive, you pattern yourself in the image of God, and you regain the power of your source. And that's what you're doing. You're doing nothing. A sacred limbo. Oh, this cat. Look what he did. Okay, people. Yes.